Hello, Jonathan Rayo here with Simplified Guitar, and in this lesson, I want to teach you how to play the song House of the Lord by Phil Wickham. This song was recommended by Patron Jolene. Thank you, Jolene, for your song suggestion. Now, what I'm going to do first is play all the way through the song, and then afterwards, I will break it down for you in more detail. So make sure to stick around for that. For now, let's go ahead and play through the song.
We worship the God who was. We worship the God who is. We worship the God who evermore will be. He opened the prison doors. He parted the raging sea. My God, He holds the victory. There's joy in the house of the Lord. There's joy in the house of the Lord today. And we won't be quiet. We shout out your praise. There's joy in the house of the Lord. Our God is surely in this place. And we won't be quiet. We shout out your praise. Shout out your praise. To the God who heals, we sing to the God who saves. We sing to the God who always makes a way. As He hung up on that cross, and He rose up from that grave, my God's still rolling stones away. There's joy in the house of the Lord. There's joy in the house of the Lord today. And we won't be quiet. We shout out your praise. There's joy in the house of the Lord. Our God is surely in this place. We won't be quiet. We shout out your praise. We shout out your praise. We were beggars, now we're royalty. We were the prisoners, now we're running free. Forgiven, accepted, redeemed by His grace. Let the house of the Lord sing praise. We were the beggars, now we're royalty. We were the prisoners, now we're running free. We're forgiven, accepted, redeemed by His grace. Let the house of the Lord sing praise. There's joy in the house of the Lord. There's joy in the house of the Lord today. We won't be quiet. We shout out your praise. There's joy in the house of the Lord. Our God is surely in this place. And we won't be quiet. We shout out your praise. We shout out your praise.
All right, before I break this song down, if you would like to check out the chord chart for this song, you can click right up there to head over to my Patreon page. Now, for this song, we are playing with the C chord family, but we have our capo up here on the 2nd fret. So that puts us in the key of D, even though we're using the C chord family. So the chords that we're using are the C chord, so we have a C major, Then we have an A minor 7, which is just like the C major. We're just going to remove our third finger, and that's our A minor. We also have a G chord, which I'm playing with my second, third, and fourth finger because this makes transitioning from that C very simple. I just got to take these two fingers and shift them up to that G, remove my first finger, and put my pinky down on that high E string. Okay, and that's my G chord. And then I have an F over C as well. This is a great F alternative inside the C chord family. It's a lot easier. We don't have to bar anything with this F, so I highly recommend you play it. And that's it. That's all the chords we're going to be playing. So just 4 chords: C, A minor, G, and F. That's the 1, 4, 5, and 6 of the scale. Very, very common, especially in praise and worship music. Something I do want to mention for these chords, for all the chords except for the G chord, we want to make sure that we're not strumming that low E string. So you're going to start your strumming from the A string down for all the chords except for the G. The G, you can play all 6 strings, but the other ones you don't. Okay. For the strumming, we're going to be using the driving pattern, which is a nice simple 4-beat strum pattern. We're going to also, you want to make sure that you put emphasis on beat 1 and 3. So every other beat you want to strum harder. Okay. You also want to include an up strum after beat 4. So that pattern is going to sound like this: 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Okay, you can always practice that pattern like that just by muting your strings, playing just the pattern, counting those beats out loud, get that pattern set to memory before you try to apply it to a song like this. Okay. And yep, that's pretty much it for this song. Very straightforward. But if you do have any questions, feel free to post your questions in the comment section of this post on my Patreon page. Again, you can click right up there on that link to get there. I do answer all my patrons' questions, and I look forward to seeing you in the next song tutorial. Take care.